We are back with yet again another tutorial where we're going to be looking at how to set up a KuCoin account. Now, I made a previous video about how to set up a Binance account to get all the best unique altcoins that you can't get on Coinbase, Uphold, or any of these other mainstream crypto exchanges that are here in the US. But since Binance implemented a very strict ID verification where you have to submit a driver's license and all this other KYC, aka Know Your Customer information, you're no longer allowed to create Binance accounts if you're from the United States. But you are in luck, because with KuCoin, they have all the same exact altcoins as Binance does and possibly even more coins. I actually just sent in all my funds from Binance into KuCoin, as well as I've sent all my altcoins out of Coinbase into KuCoin. And in this tutorial, I'm gonna break it down for beginners exactly how to purchase your first bit of cryptocurrency on Coinbase and send it with the most minimal fees possible into KuCoin, where then you can trade the cryptocurrency you just purchased with your bank account on Coinbase with any other altcoin that you like. And if you didn't know, altcoins are the ones that really have a potential to make a whole lot of money and huge amounts of gains. They also come with a little bit more risk, but as you'll be able to see, I can even show you some of the coins I'm holding, and maybe that will give you an idea of what you may want to get into yourself. I also want to let you guys know a really cool thing I learned from a tax video about cryptocurrency is that anytime you use an exchange like Robinhood or Webull, which are stock accounts normally, but you can also now trade cryptocurrency there, they will be required to send a 1099-B to the IRS and you for any trades or transactions you made with cryptocurrency. And now, after this new infrastructure bill passed, there were a couple things that politicians slid in there relating to cryptocurrency. And now Coinbase and other US-based cryptocurrency exchanges are going to be required to send that 1099-B, which encompasses all your transactions, to the IRS and you as well. So in order for me to keep the majority of my unrealized profits at bay and not at scrutiny for every little transaction I make, I'm really excited because the tax guy in that video I watched talked about how KuCoin is based in Singapore. So there's really no way for US officials or anyone to really ask them how your transactions are going or anything like that. I'm not trying to beat around the bush with taxes at all. I'm just saying I want all my money to be as anonymous as possible, because that's the nature of a decentralized network, which is based around cryptocurrency in the first place. So you can see KuCoin is based in Singapore, which is really cool. You'll also note that the United States has strict regulations for crypto exchanges, and KuCoin is not licensed to operate in the States. If you live in the US, you may be tempted to use KuCoin without completing KYC, Know Your Customer verification, and you'll have restrictions with how much you can withdraw and how much leverage you can have access to. I'm not doing leverage trading here on KuCoin, and I'm not withdrawing like $100,000 a day. So this account is totally okay for any new person up to a very experienced trader to set up this account. I will have a link below, because when you set it up, you're gonna wanna have a VPN. This is, again, a great way to keep your anonymity online, and it helps pretty much just block your IP address from anyone seeing what you're doing. And as you can see here, my IP address is showing that I'm from Madrid, Spain. So this will allow me to get into the KuCoin exchange completely fine. And I have to stress to you that you must download and turn this on. It's like $2 a month, and I have like an 83% discount code down below. And just turn this on whenever you're accessing your KuCoin account, and you won't have any problems. If you didn't turn this on when you made your Binance account, it would say, hey, you're from a country that's not allowed to use this exchange, and then you would no longer be able to do it. So definitely download Surfshark. It is necessary to this process. The first thing you're gonna wanna do, everybody, is smash the like button for this awesome tutorial. No, I'm just kidding, but not really. Please smash the like button. Let the YouTube algorithm know that this is important content to help you break free, be financially free and sovereign with your own finances. I'm tired of people looking over my shoulder, seeing every little transaction I make, and you know, that's the point why I'm into cryptocurrency here. But what you're gonna wanna do for step one is actually create a Coinbase account if you don't already have one. I'll have a link down below, and when you sign up to that, you'll get $10 in free Bitcoin, so that's pretty cool. So once you sign up and create your Coinbase account, you can come right to this dashboard and you can press buy and sell right here, and you can see I have my Chase Bank linked with this account. This is the only platform where I'm actually linking my bank account with. I'm not linking my bank with KuCoin or any other exchange. I'm just linking it with Coinbase. This is my on and off ramp if I ever want to take profits from KuCoin and send it back into Coinbase and turn it into cash. That's where I'll be doing it. And I have a video that I'll link right up above so you guys can see exactly how I turn my crypto profits into US dollar cash currency, which I send into my bank account. I have a video on that too. I'm gonna make the fees as small as possible, and we're gonna actually be doing that by, instead of buying Bitcoin here, we're gonna go over and select USDC. So this is the Coinbase stablecoin. Stablecoins always keep their value around $1. So that's another way how you take profit as well. If you made a whole bunch of money in cryptocurrency and you want to grab profit, you just turn that crypto into a stablecoin, where then you solidify that $1-for-$1 dollar amount that you made, and then you can send the stablecoin back to Coinbase, turn it into US dollars, and send it out. But what I could do here, for instance, is say $1,000, and I can say buy. I'll preview the buy. I'm not going to actually do it. And since you're buying USDC, which is the Coinbase native stablecoin, you can see the Coinbase fee is $0. If I went back and bought any other coin here, let's buy Bitcoin and say $1,000 and preview the buy, the fee is $14 right there. So I'm saving you a little bit because you're using the Coinbase native fee. So after you get your amount you want to buy in USDC, you can press buy now. And there is one little dilemma that happens. I think it takes 3 to 5 days after you actually buy that for you to be able to withdraw it. So it'll be in your account. You'll have the USDC right there, and you can trade it within different cryptos here in Coinbase. But I want to get out of Coinbase because Coinbase has a very small amount of coins compared to KuCoin, where you can get all the unique, crazy altcoins. So after those 3 to 5 days have passed, you're going to be able to come up to the send/receive button, and then that's where you're actually going to press send, and then you can put in the $1,000 that you want to send. You're going to come down and it says pay with. We don't want to send Algorand. We're going to say USDC, and I literally have 4 cents in there, so it's not going to work for me. But you'd be able to send all this USDC out. Now, what you need to do is actually get an address to send it to. So we're gonna need to go set up our KuCoin account. It's really simple. Like I said, the only thing you really need to keep in mind is before you ever sign up to your KuCoin account, get the Surfshark VPN, which I have linked down below for a couple bucks a month. I recommend using Madrid, Spain. And then another cool thing you want to do, because they're going to ask for an email address when you set up the account, I recommend setting up a Proton email account. It's an encrypted email, which again secures all your emails, secures your communication, and it's really just the way to go if you want to keep your financial life private, like I like to do with cryptocurrency. Except when I'm sharing it all with you guys for all this good value. So smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. You'll really just come here and press sign up, and it's as simple as that. And once you go through the steps to sign up to KuCoin, just enter in your new Proton email address. I like to have all my crypto information under one email, so that new email should come in handy for you in keeping things organized. Once you get your KuCoin account set up with that new email and everything, and your VPN is turned on, you'll be at an account page that pretty much looks like this. So from here, you'll see a deposit button, and this is where we're gonna send our USDC into KuCoin from Coinbase. So I'll come over here to select the coin, USDC. If you send it to your main account, you'll actually need to transfer it into your trading account anyway. So I recommend just sending it right in here to your trading account. Now there's a couple different networks you could possibly send your coin in on. If we use the ERC20 address, I'll copy that and come back into Coinbase. Okay, so I have such a small amount, I can at least show you the example here. So if I press continue and try and send this amount, just 3 cents with the ERC20 address, it's gonna be a $17 fee. That's not what I really want to do. So let's go back and let's see if we can use the Algorand address with Coinbase. So Algorand, like Binance Smart Chain and other networks besides Ethereum, have really low fees. Okay, invalid email. So Coinbase doesn't allow you to use Algorand. Lastly, I might even try the KuCoin native address. Let's see. The network fee is still $17. But always test out different networks, and you may find one that has low fees and you are able to send with. But I would just bite the bullet, pay the little fee this one time. At least you're getting your money in and now you can trade it. So I would copy that address and pretty much press send now. And then in 10 to 20 minutes maximum, your USDC stablecoin will pop up. Now, if you send it to your main account, like I said, you are gonna have to press transfer and send it into your actual trading account. It's no fees and it's very simple to do. And this is pretty much how I take profit. So I have like $2,000 here that's never gonna change its value, while all these other crypto coins can change their value very rapidly because crypto is very volatile. So whenever you wanna just stabilize your profit, grab it in USDT or USDC. Whenever I'm not using Coinbase, I usually just use USDT because that's the most widely used stablecoin across every single exchange. But once it's in here, you can even come up to this button up here called Trade. And what you're gonna wanna do is spot trading. I have a bunch of different coins that I was looking at here: Kusama, Engine, Terra Luna, OMG. This right here is the USDT and Bitcoin exchange. So if I want to buy Bitcoin, I can do that. But I'm not buying Bitcoin here. I'm buying unique altcoins. So let's say if I want to go buy the graph, I have that right here. And you can see the symbol is right up here as well. You can press that. And at any point, you can type in any ticker symbol you want. And you can go ahead and trade it just like that. There's DeFi projects, there's all the hot metaverse projects that are out here, and this is just stuff that is not on Coinbase and why it's so valuable to have this exchange. Coinbase doesn't allow you to set limit orders. You just have to buy it and then you're paying fees on it and you're not getting the best possible price, and your orders aren't able to be filled while you're sleeping. So here, we see we had a big wick down right down here. And if I had a little buy order at this price to the right, you can see right here it's like 0.80. We see right now the price is 0.93. But let's say I just want to lower it and say 0.83. Well, then I can be sleeping, and then let's say the coin crashes down a little bit and hits my buy order. Well, then I got it in at a low price, and maybe I can ride that wick right back up again. So you can just take a look at these charts and see where support lines would be. It looks like there was a lot of support here anyway, and you can see across the whole board it's been holding right here. So anything below that is basically getting it at a nice deal. And you can see right here the amount I'd be paying. So if I only wanted to do $500, maybe I'll put in something like 600, and then I'm right at about $500 that I'd be putting into this coin. You see USDT is the stable coin used all over the place here. So you could say USDC, and maybe the best thing you could do when you first start out is just swapping your USDC for USDT. And see this line on this graph, it's always around $1. And you would just sell 100% of it and sell all your USDC for USDT. And then you can go have at it with all the different altcoins out there. And if I want to go look at the money I have, I can come over here to this assets button. And then I'm right here at my assets. I can change calculate by BTC. It says I have over a Bitcoin here. Calculate it by USDT instead. And then it will give me like my dollar amount there. You'll have to transfer your profitable crypto coin that you took profit in into USDC or USDT, and then you can send it on into Coinbase and turn it into dollars from there. You can see my deposit and withdrawal history. So I was sending in a bunch of different deposits from my different accounts right on in here. I sent like 7 grand in Solana and it still says processing. So KuCoin has really good customer service, and I reached out to them with the live chat feature, and they were like, hey, don't worry about it. It should be there within a couple hours. But yeah, that's really it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really thankful I was able to bring this to everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the thumbs up button. Please share the video with your friends if they're interested in cryptocurrency. And with that said, you guys have a great day and happy trading.